Good morning. This is Thursday, the 25th of June already, and I've got a wonderful privilege of introducing my son this morning. I mentioned to him the other day, if he's got a testimony to share, he's more than welcome to post it to me, and then I'll put it on the group. So this morning, I want to introduce my son Gideon. He works for Mondi in Piet Retief. He's a forester. And I would like to ask you to also pray for the foresters in that area. This time of year, there's lots of fires that destroys hundreds of hectares of forestry. So do bear them up in prayer. And I'm very privileged to introduce my son this morning. He shares a little message that God has laid on his heart. So do sit back, relax, and enjoy it.
Good morning to everyone listening. And a special hi there to everyone back at home in Wilderness. My dad's asked me to record a small testimony, and I think I'd like to speak about the times we are in. I believe Jesus' second coming is very close, closer than ever before, which is something to be happy and excited about. And the other day I was thinking about the house I'm staying in. I'm blessed to have the privilege of working for a company by the name of Mondi, and they take so good care of me. I want to ask the Lord to bless them as well. And this house that I'm staying in, it's a massive, beautiful place with swimming pool and lapas, and it's not mine. I'm just here as a guest of Mondi. And it made me think about Jesus that said he goes to prepare a place in his Father's house, which made me think about the way I live. So usually when you go and house sit for someone, which I've done in the past, I house sit at this place for another forester, senior forester, very fit, athletic guy by the name of Rudy, and he asked me to take care of his house. So it's his house, and I'm just staying in it for a while. When you stay in someone's house and you do wrong things, when the person comes back whose house it is, and he finds out that you were doing wrong things in his house, he will chase you out and never ask you to come there again or house sit there again. Maybe for a period of time, and then you'll get a second chance. So it made me think about my life and the way of living. I need to be living in an appropriate manner where it's approved by God, because when Jesus comes back and I go into heaven, I'm going to stay in his house, and I need to practice now already and imagine myself staying in my Father's house, so that when I do get there, there is a place prepared for me. Because the fact of the matter is, God knows everything that we do, and we can't hide anything. So when he sees the way I'm living on earth and it's not appropriate, then he cannot allow me into his living because it's unholy. So I'm not saying that I'm holy or anything like that. I'm just saying that the way I'm living here in my home, it needs to be acceptable to the Lord, even when no one can see me behind closed doors, etc. So that's the message I have from me. It's the latest testimony, and I'd rather speak about the good things than give a testimony about the bad things and the bad times, because it just makes me negative, and then the accuser comes and accuses me. And I just want to encourage everyone that's living full out for Jesus that times are going to be tough, and you'll probably be going through the fire. But you've got Jesus to help you, and you've got the Holy Spirit, and you've got God. And you can even ask God to send some angels for you. So I want to say I love you all, and thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye.